Very good. My energy level was very good out there, so I'm happy where I am and ready to keep going.
What was your mindset like going into this match?
Going into it, I was just going to roll around, make mistakes, get myself tired, and score as many points as I can and hopefully get a pin.
What's the mindset for the next match?
Man, round 5, I guess, right? Like, feels like I wrestle this dude every other week. So, just go out and have fun. And
Is there a difference between this year's NCAAs compared to last year's?
no, they're both just tough as nails tournaments. It's never easy, and nor should you want it easy.
What do you appreciate most about the battles with David?
Just the fact that he gets me so much better every time I wrestle him. I always have fun when I wrestle him, and regardless of the outcome, I always go away with learning a lot.
Do you ever allow yourself to reflect on just how deep and tough this bracket is that you're running through?
Not really, just because every year I've been in college, 165 pounds has been really tough. My freshman year in St. Louis, when there were 0 fans, I had Mackay, Alex Marinelli, Shane Griffith. After that, it was Evan Wick, Shane Griffith, and then this past year with David Carr, Quincy Monday, all those dudes, and it's never going to be easy, so I always expect that.
What adjustments did you make from yesterday to today?
Adjustments? I wouldn't say too much. Definitely my hands were a little out of position in that match. I was reaching a little bit. He was quick. He was getting me to reach, which was very good on his part, but I'm glad that I got some feel out there, and now my hands are going to be locked down. My head's going to be in good position for tonight, so not too many adjustments, just keep having fun.
How much do you feel like adjustments are made match to match with David and yourself in this series?
Every single freaking match, adjustments are always being made. I think if you look at the first one last year versus the one at Big 12s, they're completely different. Like, just very different matches, different positions being scored in. And I assume tonight's going to be the exact same thing. It's going to be tough. It's going to be different. We're going to get put in some areas that we probably haven't been in, but it'll be fun.
Even when you're winning, do you feel like you've got to come back and find something a little bit different for the next one?
Oh, absolutely. I knew the moment I walked off the mat, I was like, all right, well, now I got to prep for how to get to his legs. And I got to prep for what he's going to try to do and the adjustments he's going to make. It's like new counter adjustments. And so going back with my team, I felt like we worked on a lot of good things like that. And now we'll go forward from tonight.
You've mentioned a couple times in this interview already about having fun and learning, right? So can you elaborate a little bit on your whole philosophy when it comes to training and preparing?
My philosophy is get in the room every single day, roll around, and play around in areas that you're bad at. You know, comfortability is a key to staying where you are. I think if you watch any of the great wrestlers over the years, just honestly great athletes in general, like Tiger Woods when he was whooping everyone, that's a guy that I look up to as his mentality a lot just within his game. And man, he changed his whole swing mid-career when he was whooping everyone because he was trying to evolve still. And so that's the key.
What are coaches talking to you about in between these matches?
In between these matches, having fun, making sure that I have my keywords that lock me in, keep my position, my core position well, and after that, just joking around, having a good time. Like, we're in Kansas City. This is like my last freaking NCAA tournament here close to home, and I got a bunch of Mizzou fans, so just enjoying the moment.
What are the key words that lock you in?
Keywords, patience, hands at home, and trust in the Lord, because it's already written for us. We just got to go write it ourselves. His plan is, His will be done. And so we just go out there and do it for Him.
Talk about having all these Mizzou fans and kind of being a little bit home turf and what that means to how the team competes and what it's like to have that fan base in the stands.
It's awesome. My mom, my dad, their friends, all of my teammates from Columbia, Missouri, and then on top of that, we have administrators here. We have my landlords here watching us. So it's just great. You know, after I got the pin, I was able to see the whole Mizzou crowd and just show them some appreciation because they show out, and all of those guys up there that helped me along the way, I wouldn't be there without them.
You've got 2 other teammates in the quarterfinals. Can you talk a little bit about what Tiger Style has left to do in this tournament today?
Tiger Style has just got to believe. We have to believe. That's a tough thing to do at this tournament. You get deep in these brackets and you look like, your mind starts to spiral. Those negative thoughts they're gonna pop in. There's no way around it. No person is ever not talk to the greatest athletes of all time. They're always going to have self-doubt, and you just have to believe in it. Believe in what Coach Smith, Coach Maple, Coach Todd, Coach Dom tell us every single day, and if you carry that through with your matches, I feel like a lot of the time it's going to go in our favor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Keegan.